Hey everybody, it's Blast338 coming at you live this beautiful Monday evening. And of course, it's for D&D 5e Live with Mr. Faust. So, tonight, we are going to be in the Feywild. So, use your imagination. Didn't have a lot of time to create this map, I apologize, but I think it still turned out pretty great. Last week, you guys finished off the Blood Queen. You found the Book of Jadis, which is his personal diary. It talks about the portals and his travels and how he was warped to serving the Dark Lord Cthulhu and bringing him back to this realm. And yeah, you went through the portal one time, met a bunch of undead guard who were like, just destroy the portal, you'll end us, you'll end this world, and we'll finally be free of our suffering. And you did. You managed to align the runes in the proper positions. And as the portal self-destructed, you jumped through to the Feywild. Now, we're going to have to retcon some stuff before, because when I said you jumped through the portal before, you were open to a dead forest. But we're going to retcon that to you're now in a crystal temple, surrounded by sarcophagi and yeah, just a cave with crystals and another portal.
Incredible.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I was wondering, I know you changed it up a little bit on your intro. Did you want to introduce who else is here?
Oh,
besides
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
we didn't do our intro.
It's
Yeah,
been a long...
usually yell hello really loud.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's been a little bit of a long... It's been a little bit of a long day.
You and me both. Nobody knows who I am.
I apologize, guys. I am not trying to be rude. Of course, we have Mr. Faust with us. How you doing, Mr. Faust?
I'm doing fantastic.
Awesome. We have Elric. Elric, how are you?
I'm doing all right, buddy. Thanks.
All right. We have Cowboy, a.k.a.
Hello.
Hulk.
Wait.
We have Little Pooper. Pooper, how you doing? He's playing
Pretty good.
camp. We have Siberian Tiger, who's, of course, the beautiful, wonderful, powerful Dragonheart. How you doing, Siberian Tiger?
Getting full.
Getting full. What do you... I know you told us earlier, but tell the people out there, what are you eating tonight?
It's goulash. Macaroni goulash.
Ooh, good
man.
stuff. Good stuff. And of course, last but not least, Mr. Spork, a.k.a. Ray Ray. How you doing, Spork?
I'm fantastic.
All right, I didn't mix you and Cowboy up again this time, did I?
You did not.
I did not. All right, see, I'm starting to learn. My goldfish memory is getting better.
Oh, yeah.
So we did our recap. That was a lot of fun. You guys absolutely decimated the Blood Queen. The only real spell I was able to get off was Dominate on Velix.
Yeah, that sucked.
But that's all right. That's, you know what? It's perfectly fine. I'll make up for it tonight. So as you guys get through the portal, you are, again, in this beautiful cavern with a bunch of lit up crystals and flames and statues and sarcophagi and things of that nature. So what are we doing?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of look around in awe and wonder, just kind of soak it all in. Do I hear anything or smell anything?
You do smell...
Delicious.
Yeah, it's actually, the air is sweet. And as you look around, you do see a few different beings and they start to
All right.
approach.
This is the kind of place I want to quest to. All right.
And I'm gonna.
And you said this is a temple.
Yes.
Would I have any idea, like, if it's a temple to a certain deity or anything like that?
If you want to go ahead and roll religion for me.
I would be more than happy to roll religion for you. Gonna be 18, and I don't know why it rolled in D&D Beyond. Let me turn that off. Like every time I reload the page, it turns that back on. There we go. So yeah, 18 with Pelor's guidance.
Alrighty. This is a temple of the Queen of Air and Darkness.
Air and darkness. There's a lot of light in here for air and darkness.
So
guess
Velix
that's-
would be familiar with this.
I guess flames are creating the air.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ray Ray will probably like convene with Felix. It's like, I've never seen this part of the Feywild. I'm not really around here. You know where we are?
Well, we're in a temple to the goddess of air and darkness.
Queen
See
of Air
the
and
markings
Darkness
over
isn't
there?
to be taken
What's that
lightly.
giveaway?
What was
Correct.
that, Mr. Faust? You're breaking up again.
Oh no, she just said the Queen of Air and Darkness is not to be taken lightly.
And then
Is she to be taken darkly?
Yes.
Oh,
And,
you.
She's gonna say.
All right. Well,
do
before everybody leaves the platform.
Oh, you want me to
Okay,
go back on
oh,
the
go back
platform?
up to the platform.
Yeah.
Platform.
You do
Sorry,
see
I
a
was
few.
Lord.
You do see a couple of faces pop out from behind the stone columns. Who are you? What are you doing here?
She's speaking common.
Yes.
Oh,
He's like, Felix, maybe you should take lead, and I'm going to look at myself and see that I've reverted back to my blue self.
okay. So Velix kind of speaks up.
Mm-hmm.
We're adventurers. We just came through this portal. After vanquishing a small horde of undead. Where are we?
Where are you?
Well, I know
Alright.
where we are, but exactly where are we?
You're in the Feywild.
That part I understand. I'm from here.
And then I just like wave my hand. Yeah, me too. I guess. Yeah.
Victory!
This was the Temple of Light and Darkness, of Wind and Darkness, or Air and Darkness. Sorry,
All of the above.
but it has
Yes, what
been.
became of the temple?
There was a wizard with a druid friend. They said they came in peace. They said they came with a thirst for knowledge and enlightenment. But he defiled our temple with this horrible portal that's been trying to suck the life force from our beautiful Feywild. Our magic has been keeping it at bay for now, but we can only do it for so long. We're not able to shut it down for some reason. The magic is beyond us for the moment.
I see.
But you come through. Are you friend or are you foe?
We're
We're
friends.
friends. Yeah.
Above. My friend.
How do we know you're friend?
What can we do to prove it to you?
Yeah, I'll just show her. Be like, well, I'm kind of.
I got the guy's head.
We're both like we said before. I point over to Felix. Her and I, we're from here, so we wouldn't want any harm to happen
Me
to
too.
our homeland.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Roll a
Like I said,
persuasion.
her skin is like bluish, icy now, like the Winter Eladra now.
Okay. Yeah,
What is
roll
it?
roll
Jada?
persuasion with advantage.
Oh, with advantage?
Jada,
Yeah, because you're from the Feywild. I'm gonna give you advantage on the roll.
You want to do it, Felix? Or you want me to go?
I got a 25.
Oh yeah, you go.
Okay. She lowers her guard a little bit. The one that's talking to you is this one here.
isn't
Okay.
the wizard guy Jadis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we trying to kill him we're trying to kill Cthulhu that he's summoning and kill him?
Oh, that
What
is a
is
good
your-
point.
What is your reason to come here, though?
Well, we're trying to learn more about these portals, and it seems that. Then I look over to Felix. Our what's it called? Our paths kind of align per se, from who you're speaking about.
We have the whole reason why we're here.
Ooh, that's not good. She looks at you very inquisitively. It's almost as if she doesn't believe you. Well, are you able to close the portal?
I got no idea.
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you know how long this portal's been here?
It's been here for... Well... was here with my ancestors. Like I said, we've kept the effect down to a minimum with our magic. You know, there's great power in the Feywild, but even our power's starting to fade. The effect is reaching outside of the cave. We don't have much longer before we succumb to the portal's full power. But
Well,
it's
I
been
guess at that point,
a
yeah, I would
long
look at
time.
Felix, and I'd say, I suppose it's best we close the portal. We can always find another way back, right?
Absolutely. I found a way to the material plane, so it's more than possible. But we should
Yeah.
destroy this as quickly as possible.
I don't have Dispel Magic, so...
Well, that wouldn't do it anyways.
No,
Yeah, we
Felix,
close the last
Felix knows how to move the runes and stuff, right?
Yeah, roll
Do it.
Roll
Roll a
an-
Stargate check.
Roll
an
a
intel.
Stargate check.
Do
Okay.
you, do you have Arcana?
I do.
Roll it with
I
advantage.
will. Yeah, I will give you guidance as well.
Okay, cool. Alright, that's a 15.
Eric wants this done.
Uh, 21.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Before guidance.
you're good. You look at the portal, and again, it's almost as if something is telepathically communicating with you.
Okay.
You look at the runes that are over on this side, and you notice that there's none on the opposite side, and you need both sets in order to manipulate the portal itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have to locate some runes.
I can sniff them out.
Can you?
Just as well as you can.
Well, hopefully better.
Can I look at the slots of where they were placed?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation. Or if
So
you have
these
Arcana,
runes
go
look-
ahead and roll that.
Do these runes look like they're missing? Like somebody took them or something?
Well, to Felix, yes.
Ooh, 6 on investigation. I was trying to do.
Yo, Kai, what's going on, buddy?
Okay, guys, I have to AFK for a couple minutes.
All right.
DM,
Okay.
can I investigate it?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, do you have, you can do investigation or arcana.
I got a 22 on investigation.
You do notice that there are places for the same type of runes that are on the left-hand side to be on the right-hand side. But they're gone. Like, the stones themselves are gone. The place to put them is there, but those stones themselves are gone.
And
Can
I do Arcana as well?
Sure. I mean, it's not going to tell you anything different.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I want to put my face on the ground and see if I see any footsteps.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Natural Explorer to see if I can sniff out who took it.
Yeah, do the ones that aren't missing, like, do they look valuable? Like, some, like, thief might have taken them, or some guy that likes shiny things?
A goblin. Must be a goblin.
Well, I mean, they look like the ones that are over here. They are shiny,
Right.
but if a thief would have taken them, you'd think they'd take both sets, not just one.
Unless when they took them, it teleported them to another dimension, and they couldn't.
Oh.
Or you
Or
can
they
just-
had to run away.
There's another option you guys can do, and you haven't done it yet.
We moved the runes to the other side.
No.
Is this a puzzle?
No.
Are we being tested? Okay, alright.
No.
I'm still looking for I am trying to look
I
for
think he's
any
talking about-
footsteps.
You could ask the NPCs here if they know anything about it.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Where are they located? I want to sniff him out.
I was just letting
Damn.
them go, like, yeah, sniff around, do your thing.
It's been those runes have been missing for hundreds of years.
Well, we
So-
got a long investigation ahead of us.
Yeah, any footsteps that would have pertained to anybody who hid those runes would have been long gone by now. You ask one of the NPCs, do you know anything about the missing runes? And she gives you this quizzical look. You mean the stones? About a day's journey from here, there's a mountain with a cave. In that cave is a black dragon. And we've always wondered what he's been guarding. Perhaps it is your missing runes.
Well, we have experience with dragons prior to this. Perhaps we may be the people to visit this dragon. I kind of like put my hand on my hilt of my blade, you know?
Be careful, this isn't a normal dragon. And who knows what horrors belong in the cave as well.
What would you consider an abnormal dragon to be?
Well, I haven't gotten close enough to examine it myself,
Fair enough.
but those who have seen its shadow at night don't come back normal.
I see. Well, thank you for your information. Can I potentially roll, like, insight on when she says don't come back normal, I guess, like, what she means by that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Insight? Okay, let's just flat roll. 2. Okay, yep, alright. Don't come back normal, got it.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask her 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Who are inside the sarcophagus?
Oh, as worshippers of our god, mostly, some of them have given their life defending the Feywild from the portal.
Sorry about
As
that.
As they age, their magic wanes, and they use what little power they have left to subdue the absorption as much as they can before the final sacrifice.
Second question. Have you seen any people that look like me around here? And I point over to, like, my skin and, you know, my eyes and stuff.
What race are you again?
Ladrin.
There was a group, I just went completely blank.
A group of blue people with ice arrows and bows.
There's many creatures in the Feywild.
Okay.
Oh, damn it! What is the Pooper? What's the name of the elves? The elves from Mr.
Astro
Faust. Astro elves, yeah.
Oh, astral elves.
Oh,
Yes,
we know those.
there's a civilization of Astro elves. A little ways from here, but they're originally from here, so they belong. They've melded pretty well.
Interesting. Alrighty.
Well, I'll
This
need to
is
meet
no
these
Ladrin.
astral elves.
Maybe there's no Ladrin. Astral spice.
There may
they
be
might
some.
have.
I just don't know of any. But I spend my time here, guarding the portal. Using my magic to keep the evil and the absorption at bay. If you go east of here, you will find the dragon after a day, or he will find you.
Oh, well, if he finds us, we'll be ready with your warning. Thank you for the heads up.
I lean towards Felix and I whisper, "How long's a day in the Feywild?"
She smiles a little bit. Same as anywhere else, dear.
Alrighty.
Well, I think it depends on what part of the Feywild you're from.
Shh, I'm whispering. You didn't hear nothing.
Sorry if my 21 passive perception, I didn't hear any of that.
Stealth
They're
check.
speaking Elvish.
Too bad I speak Elvish as well.
Do not fear the elementals outside. They will not harm you unless you start with them.
I fear nothing. I bring the light of Pelor with me, and I start walking away.
Alright, so you guys leave the temple,
Sure.
and I'm assuming you're heading east.
That way looks quest-worthy. Go east!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I said, you most likely should probably allow Felix and I to take points.
Yeah,
Who's
it's probably a good idea.
Who's got survival of his? Who's got survival?
me.
as
I
a skill?
got you, the survival.
All right, go ahead and roll me 2 survival checks.
Oh yeah, baby. Natural Explorer with advantage, baby. 24. And the second one with advantage. A 24 and a 15.
I don't know how I got down.
All right, you guys managed to stay on course pretty well. You make it up to. You make it up to here.
What do you
Without-
say? Take a day's travel, right?
Yeah. I'm just. Yeah, this isn't the actual.
Yeah, it's
you
not
know.
to scale.
Yeah, it's not the scale.
No, I was just asking because with Natural Explorer and stuff, it talks about a portion of it if like we're using the ranger to help you guys move in this terrain or whatever.
Mhm.
It just cuts the time in half or cuts it down.
Oh,
The only time a ranger is useful.
okay. Yeah, you guys get there in a matter of. All right. You get there in 4
Thank
hours
you.
instead of 8. Okay.
I know a shortcut from my childhood.
That's absolutely amazing.
Well,
These are the only
Good thing
things I
you're
remember
local.
from rangers.
yeah, that's awesome.
Okay. Whoops. There we go.
Got here lickety split. Now we have time to see the 3 sun sunrise.
So you actually get there around noon.
Okay.
So everybody gonna move up?
Can we
Yeah,
ping?
you said somewhere around here.
Okay, there it is. Over there.
Some of us are here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
coming.
Where is it? I'm following Dragon
This
Hall.
overlook looks
Oh,
quest-worthy.
Can I do a survival check for some, I don't know, berries or fruits of the Feywild that possibly Felix might like?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Ooh, a natural 20.
Okay, yeah, you do. You end up finding enough food for everybody, actually.
I come back.
A
and I get
mix
berries
of
there.
berries and mushrooms and nuts and...
And I go up to Felix and was like, Felix, have you seen this in a while? And it's like it's a berry, and it's like has a bunch of berries attached to it. It's like I haven't had Gloop Glop since I was a little girl.
Her eyes absolutely light up.
I found this one with my natural 20.
All right, so go ahead and I guess roll a perception.
Who's rolling perception?
Everybody.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Not that good. 15.
1 second, DM.
21.
21.
21. Okay.
21.
21.
24.
Ooh,
24.
Yeah, my passive is 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
passive
wow.
perception is really good.
All right, you see the cave. You
Oh,
see
I got
the
a
cave they were
19.
talking
You
about
see the
right
cave
here.
right over there?
What's that?
I couldn't see it until you pointed it out.
Never
Yeah, I
heard
think
of
it's
the
a-
Feywild,
Hold
but that looks
on.
like a cave.
Hold
Pretty
on,
nice.
guys. I just see a cave.
I'm gonna. You are quite perceptive, Elric, especially in a foreign land.
The other
I
thing
like
you
when
see.
The eyes saw, but now I looked.
The other thing you see is an adult black zombie dragon perched on top of the cave.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna need everybody
That's
to
not
roll
very
initiative.
Feywild.
Oh my! I didn't even get a chance to hide.
It's what I do best.
Okay.
He's like,
17.
He's like, you're getting to this combat. Alright, I got
14.
27. Don't forget to add +5.
Oh yeah, +5. A 19, the lowest initiative I ever had.
All right, hold on a second here.
What's my proficiency bonus?
Should be, I think, +6 by this point.
It's
Oh,
+5.
Oh, is it 5?
Yeah, unless you're a higher level than me.
Well, it goes by your overall level.
Yeah, I know.
All
I'm
right.
level 14, and mine's a
Five.
+5.
I was 14.
That's not my fault.
Wait a
I know we
minute.
leveled up.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you guys leveled up the end of Blood Queen.
What? Nani?
It's not my fault you guys don't pay attention, alright?
I leveled up.
All right,
Wait, did I
Felix.
level up?
You should be 14. If you're not, then probably not.
Guys, I'm
Then
level
you're-
1.
I did something wrong.
I did level up. I did level up. I remember, yeah.
Felix,
I didn't
what
know
is
we
your
could level up in this game.
I'm a multi-class, but somehow still level 1. I don't get it.
Oh, I got a 12.
Dang, you rolled that bad?
was
Yes.
was that you, Felix?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, Elric.
27.
Good lord. Hulk.
24.
Okay. Ray Ray.
19, the lowest I ever got.
Okay. Pooper.
17.
17. All right, and last but not least, Tiger.
21.
21. Okay. Let me roll for the dragon here real quick.
While you're doing that, since this took us some time, I didn't expect us to like go from temple to dragon instantly. Could you tell us if any of us know anything about black dragons, and maybe we shared some insights along the way, like they're immune to
roll.
poison or anything like that?
Roll me a. Roll a intelligence.
Okay. I mean, I'm not expecting me to know much about black dragons. I mean, anybody else.
Well, you never know. I
this
mean,
dragon's weird.
people-
Because I
got
don't think it's
5.
from here. I don't think the dragon's from here, to be honest.
Oh no.
Perhaps the wizard may know something.
All right.
Brain
Well,
blast. brain blast.
I went to community college, okay? Can I roll?
Everybody roll if you want.
Is this
Okay.
history or intelligence?
Intelligence.
I know nothing.
I know they're dragons.
That thing has. Is it a wyvern or is it a dragon?
It's
My
a dragon. It's an
brain
adult
blinks.
dragon.
My
Adult
brain
zombie
100%
dragon.
right.
Is it
I'm
I
looking
went
at
to
these
college
rolls.
for accounting.
4, 5, 6, 8.
My literal
Maybe
brain.
Felix can
Like,
roll above a 10.
I'll roll in a second. I'm just choosing a feat real quick.
I have
yeah,
all the
well,
fish and
yeah.
then I just go.
Got a
like,
19.
So Felix might know a thing or two about it.
All right,
Maybe.
give me a minute here. Let me tell me your rolls in a little bit here. I'm still trying
None
to
of
do
them matter,
initiative.
but Felix is.
Still doing initiative here. I apologize. Give me a second.
You're fine.
Yeah, no worries. You're playing everyone. We're just playing one person.
Hey, speak for yourself. I got 2 guys to move.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing one person.
Felix keeps telling me he's getting a new computer and he's gonna hook this up and hook that, and then still not.
He's working on it. Blast
Yeah.
knows he's working on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a work in progress.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing somebody. Oh, Felix, that's right.
What, for initiative?
There we go. Felix goes last. That's
I would
unusual.
assume with a 12.
All right. Yeah, Ulrich, you're up first.
Eric, but yeah.
Eric, yeah,
So
sorry.
Felix rolled a 19 on the intelligence. Everybody else got an 8 or lower.
Yeah, you know, black dragons, they are. Well, this one especially since it's undead.
Oh, is it? I
Um,
didn't.
Yeah, it's a zombie undead. Yep. That it is evil.
Evil!
You know, they do acid damage.
Okay.
And they don't take very kindly to people coming into their territory.
And it's undead.
Yep.
Alright, now that I know that, let me look at my character and see what I want to do about a black dragon that's undead.
Anybody have holy water?
I'm sure I do in my bag. Let's see. So it has acid attacks, but it's also undead. Yeah, I think I'll wait to see what happens before I do that. So let's go ahead and
Sick.
yeah, I'm going to use a first level spell and cast Bless on up to 3 creatures. So I'm going to bless the archer, and
Hell yeah!
let's go ahead and do the crazy Felix, and let's do the wizard, Ulrich.
Thanks.
So I touch you guys, and I say, "Pelor be with you," and then I'm gonna move my 30 feet, so we're not clustered up. So I guess I need to go this way, and then just like hop down here, or
Did we take a long rest since last session or no?
Well, yeah, we leveled up, so I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you leveled up at the Blood Queen's castle.
How far?
And you didn't take any damage with the last place you were at.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet. Would you allow me to like jump into these bushes with like an athletics or something?
Say, just go ahead.
Oh, I can teleport us up to the dragon, dude. You can stay here.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Go back.
I
I have an idea.
You can what?
That's my turn. I bless those 3, and then I don't stand where the guy can shoot me with
Okay.
acid breath.
Ulrich, your turn.
Camp, do you want to go with me to the
Colt,
dragon?
Your turn.
Heck yeah, I have my idea and everything.
Alright,
Trust
okay.
me. Trust me. You gotta trust me on
I
this.
do trust you. At least somebody's down. Okay, we got 500 feet to work with here.
Yeah. Because Felix, they've got crazy movement, so they'll probably be alright.
Yeah, can we drop down on top of the dragon? Like, try
What
rodeo
spell
this
are you
thing?
using?
Dimension door.
Yeah,
Ooh.
dimension door.
Let me read the wording.
It
Yeah, I have
says
a crazy move.
You
I got
and
one
one willing creature can go basically 500 feet wherever you want.
I was just gonna Tom Cruise Mission Impossible drop on top of him.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't see the reason why you wouldn't be able to.
I'm following you in this. What the fuck?
With my buddy Camp, of course.
You didn't tell me
Alright.
you were gonna do this.
Well, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, so how could anyone else, right?
Yeah. I guess enable flying on them.
So you use Dimension Door to get on top of the dragon is what you're telling me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a sick idea I'm gonna do.
Is it like there's like ground there, right? It's not flying or standing on a
Oh,
tree.
it's flying.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, it's but fall damage never hurt nobody, okay? Let's not be scared of silly old
Yeah,
fall
move mine.
damage.
Is this the same guy that fell in lava?
Something like that. I did fall in lava, and guess what? I'm here fighting a dragon now. So
It made me
Again.
stronger, okay?
It made me strong.
Flash.
It's not the fall that hurt him, it's the lava.
yeah.
Come on.
So I'm not scared of falls. Okay, so that was that, and then I think that I have action surge. Let me see my.
Are you
my
level 2
class sheet.
fighter?
Fighter 2, yeah. Fighter 2
Yeah.
with
I got it.
12.
Then yeah, you have action surge.
Okay, well then-
Short rest.
Well, I mean, DM, am I on the dragon right now? Do I have to like roll to be on this thing, or what's going on?
No, you use Dimension Door. We'll say you're on his back.
Yeah, until it does something to knock you off or move or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
okay,
an instantaneous thing, so...
Oh, Jeez, this is crazy. Okay.
Booming
All right.
blade.
Can we do? Oh man, I was thinking I could try banishment on it, but then I would fall, so that's not good.
Well, you wouldn't fall
Right.
that far. I mean, he's only, you know.
I might break my
you-
concentration on the banishment, and then it'll just drop
Well,
on top of me again.
You're only looking at maybe like a D6 worth of damage.
The druid also has that if you want to try something else.
I'm just gonna smack it with the sword, you know, the good old booming blade sword.
Yeah, then if it moves, take some more damage.
Okay. Does this count as flanking?
You're literally
I
standing on top of it. I would say yes.
I would rule that's a surprise attack if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Good lord.
Okay,
Or
so
encroaching on my. Oh, he's on my back. What?
33. It's a hit. It's a 28 plus my proficiency bonus of 5.
Yes. Yes. You hit with
yeah.
a 33.
And then that's 8 magical slashing.
Okay.
And then that will provoke booming blade. And booming blade
Only 8
is,
points?
Oh well, booming blade is 2d8 on top of that, so we'll roll
Okay.
a 2d8 here. Yeah. 7 thunder.
Okay.
And that's my turn, I guess.
Unless you have
Okay.
a bonus action, yeah.
Oh, do I have bonus action? Well, because I thought
yeah.
my bonus action was
Dimension
You know,
door,
my-
that was it. Yeah.
oh my fighter feat, did that not take a bonus action?
No, that's just a free thing you can do to action search.
Yeah, that doesn't take a.
So if you have a cantrip or whatever that's a bonus action,
Yeah, I don't think I actually have bonus action cantrips, so well, let me see if I have a potion that I could take. Looking through my inventory. And no. Yeah, that's my turn. Thanks.
Okay. Dragonheart, your turn.
Part of me wants to banish that creature.
I feel like that's not a 500-foot spell, though.
No.
Okay, is there any safe way to get down from this rock?
Yeah, the way I took. So
I don't see it.
basically, yeah, basically I went down here. Whoops, hold on. I went down here. Whoops, let me start over. You go down here, and then you hop down here, and then you go to this rock, and then you just eat yourself off the 10-foot cliff.
Just eat
Yeah,
yourself.
that wasn't supposed to be 10 feet.
I aimed for the bushes either way.
Aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes.
Hero.
I mean, other than that, you could also, if you want to go this way,
That will use all my movement.
jump into that tree, pretend it's like the castle we just snuck into.
I can try.
Worst case, you land in the bushes underneath.
No,
right?
if you want to get down there, you're down there. That wasn't supposed to be a giant cliff.
Okay.
That was me very rapidly putting this map together.
Yeah, I will say, as somebody who's done the Feywild in my campaigns, it's very hard to make a 3D Tailspire with all the fantastical stuff.
Right. Like I dotted
that
mushrooms
used to
here
be
and there, but
blue. Yeah.
no, I think I did a pretty good job. I like it.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Thank you, DM.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much like just a mesh of a lot of different biomes.
Well, you gotta have a little bit of a sense of scale, too. I mean,
Yeah.
For sure.
Are you dashing over there?
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna go for.
Since I don't have much range attack that distance.
What's your movement?
Well, 35.
It's like I used all mine to get here. You're like way the heck over there already.
Well, you're dashing, right?
I wasn't.
Well, I mean, he is, though. So
Yeah.
that's 60 feet. I mean, it's 70 feet.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, that's fine. Dash away.
Dash away, quick, quick, or whatever it
Oh,
is.
too far. Close enough.
Okay. Is it everything for
And
your
now-
turn, or?
Yep.
Alrighty. Ray.
Who am I? Who are you?
You're right
Had this
there.
all planned out.
180
On
feet.
point. I'm gonna jump to this tree because she didn't want to.
The last thing I need is fall face first in my face again.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take a
go
running
ahead,
start.
Go ahead, roll me an
Jump in.
athletics.
With advantage because I grew up in the Feywild?
Or would you say acrobatics?
Acrobatics. I'll take acrobatics.
That's 25.
And
Well,
Alright,
don't
you
forget
got
you're
it.
blessed too.
You see as Ray Ray jumps to the tree like a spider monkey.
Okay.
Yeah, for those that don't know, the bless is on attack rolls or saving throws.
Oh.
Oh, not skill checks. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I shall say, you shall fall for my oath to activate it. And do shots.
Shot.
26 to hit.
26. Yep, you hit.
And then, ooh, my sneak attack damage went up.
It did, because you have an ally.
No, I'm saying it went up because of our level.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So we'll do the longbow. 1d8, so 11 plus Gloomstalker damage. 11 plus 12.
23?
Plus sneak attack damage. 23 plus 17.
40.
Wow, 40 points of damage.
On one attack.
Oh, yeah,
hit,
that's the
24
sniper
hit.
class.
Oof. The dragon did not like that.
24 to hit. Dragoon.
Yep,
Don't
you
forget
hit.
your D4, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep adding that.
But if you roll low enough.
Yeah, and then that's gonna be 13 damage, and then for my last attack for Gloomstalker,
So that one was 13.
Yep.
13 damage, yeah. 21 to hit for the last attack. And I roll my d4.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, so you're at 53 damage already. 61 total.
Plus 8, I have to roll plus 8 plus 12. That's the last of it.
8 plus 12, that's
And-
20.
Yeah. So whatever he counted plus another 20 for the last attack.
73.
And
That
I am
was,
going to.
Fair amount of damage.
Action
I'm-
certain.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually start to do it all over again. No, I am going to skilly down this tree. How much movement would that be for skilly down? Because I used how much movement to get on the tree? I jumped. It was about 14 feet. I think it'd be more because I jumped.
You're probably looking about 20 feet.
I'm jumping. I'm not wasting movement.
Oh, you're jumping? Alright, you're gonna take 3D. You're gonna take
Did you have
1d6
base
of.
step?
Oh yeah, I can just misty step. Forget that, man. I'll just misty step down.
Okay.
I was trying to use my bonus. Actually, no. I'm gonna take the damage. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do cunning dash. Cunning action dash.
Nice.
Alright, 1d6. 2 points of fall damage.
2 points of fall damage, right? And then
Yeah.
cunning
Ooh,
action
ow,
dash,
E.
I'm gonna use it for the rest of my movement, and we're gonna run into this brush right here.
Okay.
If I can move it. Boop.
All right. Is that
Nice.
everything for you?
Yeah, that should be it right there.
Okay. It is now the
Imagine if those
dragon's
were
turn.
sharpshooter shots.
So you
Yeah,
and Camp,
I should have went for it.
you and Camp are both on its back. So it is going to roll.
Okay,
It's going to
that's
roll-
Gonna trigger Booming Blade.
Right.
Oh, nice. Okay. Can I?
Go
roll
yeah, go
Booming
ahead and
Blade
roll athletics or acrobatics
then? Oh,
to
okay.
stay on the back of the dragon.
1 second, DM. Will I get that for you?
What's the Bible work so like I can like see like what would stay on easily?
That's
What's that?
Probably.
What have I been doing this whole time?
You gotta add. Oh, that's a skill check, not a saving throw.
Will a
Been
19
using this
keep me on it?
Flash.
What?
What's the Bible work so I can like see like what would stay what would like be like secured to the dragon?
With what work?
Survival. So like I see like what could be secured
Survival?
to the dragon.
No. This would be an athletics or straight up strength check or acrobatics.
Oh shit, strength. Okay, don't worry about that roll. Nine.
Nope, you fall. You fall, taking a d6 of fall damage. So 2 points of fall damage. You
Wanna go
got a,
right
what, a
back-
19 you said?
Yeah, I got a 19.
Alright, let me do... I guess I'll just do an opposing grapple. Yeah, you tied, so you're still on the back of the dragon, even after it moved. If you want to roll your damage for
Booming blade.
yeah.
Oh, I don't think I got a 19, DM.
Oh,
I think that because D&D Beyond adds your proficiency to rolls.
are you
Yeah, it
proficient?
just doesn't add it to initiative rolls.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, then then subtract 5 from that 19.
Oh, then you failed.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh boy, I have an idea. I have a plan.
You failed.
I have a plan.
You also take 2 points of fall damage.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the dragon takes more.
That's true.
1 second. So let me roll for my booming blade, right?
Yeah. Roll for your booming blade.
Okay. Does D&D Beyond add proficiency to your attack too?
Yeah, it adds it to everything except for initiative because that's a house rule that Blast has.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay.
But it's all good. Now you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. 27.
27 points?
No, to hit.
No. It's not
No,
to
I
hit.
don't-
It's just the damage for booming blade.
Yeah, if it
It's only a
moves,
D8.
it takes an extra like 3d8 or whatever.
Oh no. That's just to hit. Like I'm swinging to hit it.
No, you're not.
Oh, do I auto hit?
No, it's from
No.
you already hit it with booming blade on your turn.
Right.
Oh.
It moves, so it takes.
Oh, so then I roll the other 2d8 again?
Yeah, whatever it is. If it says
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys.
yeah.
Well, what level did you cast it
8
at?
thunder. Just base cantrip.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you brandish the creature. Booming energy moves 5 feet, takes 1d8 thunder damage.
But
Well,
then
then
it,
it's only 1d8.
2d8 at level 5.
Yeah, and then doesn't it
If
increase
you-
again at level?
Oh,
11 or
okay.
something?
Oh, geez, maybe
So
I
yeah,
need to roll more.
3d8.
Oh, okay. 3d8. So then let me roll another 8. So it's 8 plus 6,
14.
14, okay.
Another 14
14
points.
thunder. Yep.
Alrighty, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You and Camp.
Oh man, we're gonna get fried on the other side of this mountain. They can't even see us.
All right. So
Right.
on for this, Hulk, you do get to add a d4 because it's a saving throw.
Okie dokie. Okay, where's my saving throw? Con save, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ironically, that's my best save as a wizard.
And then add a d4 to that.
Okay, so 15 plus the d4. 16.
Nope.
Does 12
Interesting.
make it?
What did you get, Camp?
A 12?
Ooh. Alright. You each take
Oh, it's damage. Okay. It's not
you take 22 points of necrotic damage and another 22 points of acid damage. So 44 points altogether. You are now coated in acid. You have a choice. You can take additional acid each turn, or you can take an action to wash the acid off.
I think we just need to get out of here or tank it or something or get Aelric up here.
Russ, I have an idea.
Good thing
Well,
it's your turn next.
Yep,
I'm panicking.
it's your turn.
Kevin, do you want to go back on the dragon's back?
Turn is it?
Let me see if I can
It's
cast
Camp.
that.
Felix, you're up on deck.
Real quick.
I can take you
okay.
to the dragon's back if you want. Do you want to go back to the dragon's back?
Yeah, if we can, if you can get us up there, because
Come
I can't do it on your turn.
Bet, I'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna go into a rage, and I'm gonna turn into a dragon, because
Okay.
that's what I'm gonna pass a dragon. So I'm gonna turn
Uh-huh.
large, and I'm gonna sprout wings. I'm gonna pick up Cowboy's character,
Wait,
and I'm gonna.
wait, what?
Yeah, what?
What type of
Yeah,
dragon are
I'm
you?
a passive a dragon. I'm passive a dragon.
Yeah.
So I turn into a large, lightning dragon.
Okay.
So I don't do anything except for my stuff, but it's just looks. And I can pick up. I'm gonna pick up Cowboy's character.
Are you a blue?
gonna
What
fly-
type of dragon are you?
Blue.
Oh, you're a blue dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon fight.
It's a large. So I'm gonna pick up the Cowboy's character. I'm gonna fly over top of the dragon. Just enough so I can like get him off, and then I'm gonna attack.
All right, hold on a second here.
It's gonna airdrop me.
This is payback for dropping me in the air.
That's only fair.
I start rolling hits.
How do I get him to?
He's
How do I
not-
do morphs again?
Oh, it can only be with a model that already exists within the game. If it's a community
Oh.
model, it won't work. Yeah, so don't stress yourself.
All right, so we'll say Little Pooper turns into that dragon.
Hell yeah.
Player permissions,
Okay.
Little Pooper. There we go, Little Pooper.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up Cowboy. I can't fly.
Oh, sorry, I'll enable flying.
There we go.
Pick up
got
Cowboy's
it.
character, and I'm gonna fly. Was that 30 feet already?
Well, that's 30 feet straight up.
Okay, then I'm gonna fly. Then I guess I'm gonna dash and use my phone next time. What's my dash? Well, I can move 10 feet then.
Oh,
How
yeah.
far is he up? Well, I'm far up. So I can go 10 feet to the side. So boom, 10 feet.
You're about 60 feet away.
Okay, I can dash.
Okay, yeah. Are you gonna action surge?
I don't have an action surge.
Oh, you're just dashing. Wait. Well, what's your flight speed while you're in dragon form?
my movement
Oh.
40.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not with 40 feet. You're not quite there. Well, I guess it would be 80 feet
Dashing.
altogether. So, if you only went
gonna
30
fly
feet up,
just to the
you'll
top.
still have. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
You want to fly just to the top of the dragon.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Is
drop Cowboy
that it?
Kyoto. On the
Alright.
dragon, not in just midair. Not just midair, on the dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another acrobatics or
Athletics.
athletics check
Both of us?
just for Hulk.
Okay, let's go. You got this.
25.
Oh yeah, you're
Fuck yeah.
fine. You land on the back of the dragon without.
Superhero MCU land on the back of it, Spider-Man style.
All right, Felix, you're up. Unless there's anything else for you, Little Pooper.
Nothing I can do.
Do you have
All
like
right.
a stat block or a link or something? Like, is this a
It's just my Kyoto
Ana
sheet.
thing?
It's just my.
No, I'm reading it right now. He's using Tyrant of the Sky, so what happens is he can choose to either have wings or he can just turn into a large lizard. And then when you take on this full Draconic form, you choose whether your equipment falls to the ground in your space, merges into your new form, or is born by it. It's kind of crazy.
You can easily
Tyrant
pick
of the
up people.
Skies.
Yeah, that seems pretty cool.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's-
ever
Yeah, thanks, Cam.
seen or heard
It's
of
a
it.
new subclass. It is.
That's why I was reading it. Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Nothing else for you, Little
like,
Pooper?
in like traditional
That's it.
fighting, you know?
All right, Felix, you're up.
All right, how far away is this dragon? It's like 500 feet away, right?
It's a good distance right now because it moved to do its breath weapon.
It's like 230-ish,
Yeah,
250.
230, 240.
Depending on where you're looking, yeah.
I'm getting 361.
All right, she'll do a double dash.
I mean, you could go into the cave and, just bypass the dragon altogether.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have people on top of that dragon.
And she cares about her people.
So how far can you go in your double dash?
135 feet.
Well, you're also looking at... Now, do you ignore difficult terrain or not?
When I'm dashing.
Oh, okay.
So you could get to like right here, give or take.
All right, that's perfect.
Oop. Oh, apparently that's in the water. Maybe I should have moved you over a little bit.
Wow, look at
I
that.
couldn't see you had a bubble on top of it, so I couldn't see. We'll just put you right
Alright.
there.
That's fine.
And now, yeah, the dragon's on the other side of a mountain.
Alrighty. Is that it for you, Felix?
Yep.
Okay. We're back up to Ilric.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go my 30 feet.
Okay, now 30.1.
Yeah, right. And then. I guess I'll just have to dash since everybody's running so far ahead of everybody. Like, I didn't
Like,
want to
bye,
clump
guys.
together, but like, this is a little ridiculous.
This
I'm
is
like,
what
bye,
Batman
guys.
does when the Justice League flies away.
All right, I'll get in my Bentley. I'll see you guys there.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just moving. So now it's Ulrich's turn.
Okay.
Hulk smash.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna smack it with my booming blade.
Whose bubble is that?
Yeah, whose bubble is that?
It's not mine.
If somebody right clicks, they could disable
There.
it. Yeah, I crit.
Oh
That's
my
gonna
god.
miss.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
All right. What is the max damage your weapon can do?
One
Fuck yeah.
second.
I think it's a D8, right?
A D8 plus 5. So that's 14, right? Or 13?
So 8 and 8,
Is that 13?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
And then the booming blade is 3D8.
So 21. 3d8.
So that'd be
8
max
and 8.
damage on that too.
Yep.
So that'd be
16.
36 more. So 21 and 36. 57.
Yep. 57. Now go ahead and roll all those dice.
So a 1d8 plus 5 for my normal attack, right? And,
Mhm.
well,
1d8 plus the
yeah,
3d8.
well, we could just do
Well,
4d8 plus 5.
No. It's just 4d8. You already did your plus 5.
Well, the plus 5 is plus damage because that's my strength bonus.
Right. But you're not going to add that into the
That-
critical
yeah.
again.
Yeah, that only
Oh,
got
okay, so just 48. Okay.
Another
20?
20.
So that's like 68
That's
or
77 points of damage.
77 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice, that's crazy awesome. I'm going crazy right now.
The dragon
I'm wrangling.
screams as you plunge your sword into one of the weak spots between its scales.
Right on.
You can't
Yeah.
hear me, but I holler from all the way over there. Looks like you're getting dragon armor too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like let out a battle cry, I guess.
All right, that was just
I
one
guess that would
attack,
be my
right?
turn. Well, I mean, I already used my
Yeah, he only gets one attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm more wizard than I am fighter.
Oh, okay. Anything else
Yeah.
for you?
That's it.
Alrighty. Dragonheart, you're up.
Well, I guess they got things handled there. Is this difficult terrain up here?
That is, yeah. Going across would be difficult. Actually, Felix, there's no reason for you to be there. There's stepping stones, like here.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
I didn't see your stairs there.
Careful, you don't want to fall in the water.
Again.
Yeah. And from my line of sight, I can't see the dragon, so that's pretty much my turn.
Okay. Ray, you're up.
Yeah, looking at where he's at, I should have never just left my spot. Where did I go here? Alright, what do I need to do to get up there?
Where you gotta go?
Climb a tree.
Can I scale this wall?
Which wall? I don't remember where you're at.
I'm like
Oh.
hidden over here. I can't even find myself.
This
I'm like in the tree.
we're pretending that wall isn't there.
Oh, okay. My god, I lost myself in the trees. I'm morphed into the tree.
You're right here.
There we go. I'm just gonna go back up here, and now,
Okay.
actually reading my bow, I'm just gonna shoot him here.
Go for it.
And maybe I should have actually read the bow.
Don't forget
How
you have
so?
bless if you want to do sharpshooter.
I forgot whenever I, summon him as my thing, I have advantage on my shots,
Oh. Okay.
and I don't have disadvantage of depending on how far they are. I forgot. Because I'm... Okay. With advantage, we're taking that minus. That first one sucked. Okay, come on. Ooh, second one's in there. 19. So 19 plus... You said it's a D4, right?
Yeah.
20. 15 is not gonna hit.
No, 15 doesn't hit, but 20 does. 20 just hits.
20 just hits. So let me just roll an advantage. Nat 20!
Goes to
First
go
hit.
crazy.
First hit, dirty 20. Second attack, nat 20. So how are we doing damage for this?
All right, roll the damage for the first attack that hit. We'll just do that. That's just normal damage, right?
Yeah, normal. 13,
So just 13
Plus.
points.
3d6,
Okay.
16.
13
Plus my
plus
sneak
16.
attack damage because they're next to them. 13 plus 16 plus 14. That's for the first attack.
Jesus. Well, okay.
So for the nat 20, how do you want me to do this? Because I have a 1d8 plus 5. The oath bow does a 3d6, and then I can't
Well, what
sneak
is
attack again.
so? You said 3d6. Well, then use your sneak attack on the one that crits.
Oh, okay, so minus the
Minus the
minus
14.
The 14. Yeah, minus the 14.
So 29 would be the first attack.
So we're doing full damage, 1d8 plus 5.
So 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13.
13 plus a 3d6
Which would be 18, so 31.
13. Yeah.
plus a 46.
Be 24, so 31 and 24, 55.
Yeah. So 55 points for the second.
Oh,
Yep.
and were you doing sharpshooter for any of those?
Oh, for the second one. Yeah, for the second one I had that 20 on, so just put 10 plus 10 on that,
Another 10.
and that's it.
So 65 points. All right.
Well, that was max damage. Don't you have to roll too?
Oh yeah, and then roll all your dice. Yeah.
Yeah, the original. Oh wait,
For the-
so wait, I roll again?
Yeah,
for
you
the
roll.
crit, it's max plus roll.
Yeah, max
Oh my
plus
God,
roll.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. Criticals are
But you don't add your plus 5 a second time, so that was
Right.
just going to be a.
or your plus 10. It's just going to be the
So I just
dice.
8, and then just a 3d6. So 8 plus
Well,
6,
36 and the sneak attack, 46.
3. I think you can only do the sneak attack once per turn.
No,
No, you're
this
doubling the
is yeah.
Okay. 17
So-
plus 3 plus 13.
Well, hold on. It's minus
Hold on.
5. So.
No.
So it'd be
Oh, no, yeah.
28. 28 more damage.
Another 28. Okay.
Yeah, he rolled pretty low on that.
Yeah,
3
I rolled
ones.
3 1s, yeah.
Well, it's still
Also,
93 points of damage.
Also, Ray, if your bow gives you advantage, then you would always have sneak attack. Because you have
Yeah.
sneak attack anytime you have advantage, regardless
From
of if you have
assassinate.
an ally there.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
it's
kinda just
the
like-
dragon screams out as the arrow pierces its flesh.
And then I'm just gonna move back more. I still got a little bit of movement. So if I,
Okay.
Let me see how much. Got like 20 feet. So move over here. I'm like, oh, nice. Okay, run it back a little bit more. That's it.
All right. Yeah, so the dragon, it's going to roll and use its claw attack on you, little pooper. Boom, boom. So, does a 15 hit you in the dragon form? Pooper.
Yes. I have 14 AC.
You have a 14 AC. Okay, then both
Yes,
attacks.
just my Kyoto. It's my Kyoto
Both-
stat block.
Okay, both hit. Um,
Well, Cowboy does the thing. He's distracted to hit me.
hit you with both of those. So you take 23 points of slashing damage. Or I'm sorry, 23 plus 12. 23 plus
35.
12.
35.
What?
35.
Yeah, you take 35 points of slashing damage. And you are grappled.
Okay.
And the dragon is going to use its movement to once again roll. So Elric, or Hulk, I need
Ulrich.
you to roll me another athletics.
Oh, and you got this. Stay on top of the dragon.
One number sheet here. Let's go to athletics and roll. That one?
Okay, you fall. As the dragon rolls over after grappling little Pooper.
I would fall 100 feet.
What's
Do you have
that?
A reaction for anything?
I would fall 100 feet.
Feather
100.
fall.
Do you have Featherfall?
Ain't that kind of wizard. Let me see.
I'm not that kind of wizard.
I like jumping on top of things, but I didn't realize how high it'd be.
Okay, DM, how much am I taking? I was doing pretty well until I wasn't, guys.
You got a nat one.
That's like max fall damage at that height.
It is.
Yeah.
Look it up. Okay,
So yeah, that's 120 points of fall damage.
holy shit. Actually, it's actually -1. You actually gain hit point.
Yeah, that's max damage, 120 points.
120 points of damage.
Yep.
I think I'm down, DM.
Oh no. How many hit points do you have?
46. Well, 0 now.
46?
I had 46. I took 120 on top of that.
Shit.
That's alright.
What's your max hit points?
92.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think it's fully over yet. I shall
No, I
sprint.
So you're just unconscious.
Yeah,
I
you're
hit
at
the ground
0.
and I did that Family Guy pose or the Yamcha pose.
He just let Scorpion pose. You just see Scorpion onto the ground.
I did my crit on it. I did my part. Just
All
a melee
right,
wizard.
yeah,
I had to do it.
Camp, it's your turn.
Has to make
You
my claw
are
attack?
grappled by the dragon.
What did we learn today? Featherfall is the most important spell.
I have to make claw attack?
Hold on.
Yeah, you can still attack when you're grappled.
Yeah, but I believe you're at disadvantage.
Yeah. Also, is he still got the whole acid thing on him since he turned into a dragon?
What's that? Oh, yeah, you're still taking acid damage.
That means Cowboy is too.
Oh, shit. All right, you take 11 points of acid damage. And... Oh, God.
How much do I take, DM?
I just realized you take another 11 points, but the
Do we have
problem
a
is
minimum
whenever you take
prize?
damage while you're down and doing death saves, any type of damage automatically is 2 failures.
Technically, wait. I can vouch for Cowboy. Technically, he took that damage before he was down.
That is true. Okay. Yeah, you're
Also,
fine.
It's not automatically 2 failures if you take damage.
It's not?
Maybe.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
He's saying
if you get hit with a melee attack within 5 feet of you, then it's an automatic crit.
oh,
and that is what
okay.
causes the 2 failures.
Got it.
Okay. So yeah, all right, never mind. But you're fine because yeah, you took the damage when you started your turn. So
Nice.
my bad. All right. All right,
Back to
Pooper.
me.
Yeah, you take 11 points of acid damage.
Okay. Try to hit this dragon with my claw. Whoop.
Yeah, it doesn't say
So-
anything about.
What's that?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about not being able to attack, and there's no advantage or disadvantage either. It's just normal attack.
Yeah, you just have no speed.
Right.
The 20.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
AC is 20.
Wait, I gotta roll one more. I can use my bonus action of making another spell attack. Okay, that might not hit.
Okay.
Let me look though. 8. You said what's the AC?
20.
Yeah, I've not hit. Oh, I hit a 2 though.
You hit the 2?
1d8. Wait, no, it's not d8. What damage do I have that? Default. One and a 3. $16 points.
16?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. It didn't like it, but it took it. Alright, Miss Felix, is there anything else for you, little pooper?
No.
Alright, Felix, you're up.
Okay, how far away am I from the dragon now?
You are quite a bit of ways because he's on the other side of the mountain now.
Right.
I mean, if you went straight, it's like 150 feet, but you got to go
Gotta go up over the
and
mountain.
around and yeah.
Alright, she'll keep dashing.
Okay. I don't know which way you're going.
Yeah, I'm not. I have no idea. This thing just keeps moving.
Well, it was floating there to do his breath attack and then got nailed by
So you can move what, 150, 130?
35 feet. Yeah.
So you could get to about right there by my calculations. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I'll
works.
take that.
So you can
All
see the
right.
dragon.
Yes.
You can also see Hulk laying there.
Probably so, yes.
Where is he?
Right here.
Yeah.
Like below
Alright,
you,
that's a-
practically.
That's a next turn thing.
Alrighty, anything else for you?
No, that'll do it.
Okay, Elric, you're up.
Okay. Well, I think we all know what I'm going to do.
No
Gonna move
idea.
My 30 feet and then dash. So I'm going to go to like right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to holler and say, hey, I've lost sight of you guys. Maybe we should have stuck a little more together.
Maybe.
Dimension Door wasn't such a great
No.
idea now, was it?
I'm going to dimension.
I regret nothing.
Honestly, don't regret anything.
Scorpion on the ground is the funniest part. He just flopped on the ground.
I don't regret anything about the dimension
Dragon
door.
rolls
I
over and
can-
you're like,
I can't
what?
see you. You're too far away from my spells. Like,
I imagine that he bounced a little bit when he hit the ground.
Oh, I think he left a crater.
Speaking of, it's your turn.
I love where you fell. There's like a red spot. So it looks like you splattered on the ground.
Yeah, I put some blood down.
Oh, did you do that? Okay.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah, I
blood
did.
on there.
I wasn't sure if that was you. All right. Anything else for you, Elric?
What was that thing from, let me find a gift for it.
Nope, that's my turn.
All right, Hulk, I'm going to roll your death saving throw.
Thank you, DM.
Okay, well, you're
Not
gonna
funny.
add a D4 to it because he's blessed.
Oh, so you add 4 to it?
Add
Does
a
it-
D4.
Oh, add a d4? Okay, so if I roll a 1, it's not an automatic 2 failures then?
Oh, you fucking dumbass.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one failure.
Yep.
That's fine.
Hulk lets out a faint fart as life fades from his body. It echoes in his armor.
Dragonheart.
I posted it. That's him right now. I just landed on the ground.
These
Yeah.
stepping stones I see here.
Yes. Yep. You can make it across. I'm going to need a I'm just going to treat them as difficult terrain.
Or does it? Yeah. So what you're saying? 5 feet per.
Yeah, it costs you twice the movement speed. So
I'm trying to go inside the cave.
that's fine. Like to here would cost you 20 feet of movement. Because it's roughly 10 feet. So that'd be 20
Does
feet.
dashing door rough terrain.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing Velix has. But if
Yeah,
you have
that's a class feature.
you have 35 movement,
So you'd be basically 15 feet with that with dash. Or I'm sorry, you would
Yeah,
have
if
30
you-
feet with dash.
no, if he has 35, he would dash and he
Oh.
would be able to go 35.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
So he could get
Yeah.
all the way across the stones, essentially.
I'm gonna dash, so I'm inside, almost to the entrance of the cave.
All right, but your 35 would be back here.
Yeah, it'd be right there.
I can make it to you in 3 turns. You can survive.
So that's your action and your movement.
Alrighty. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Alrighty, Ray, you're up. The dragon has
Trying to think
dipped
what
down
it-
below the mountain, so you can no longer see it.
How dare he be so smart? Okay.
You're like, I don't care. Check this out. I'm gonna lob my arrows over the mountain.
Yeah, maybe.
What do they call that when
wish.
they shoot their arrows in the air and they come down, shoot them
Volley?
flight or
Yeah,
Yeah.
volley.
Volley.
It's kind of sad that Blast can't see the gifts that we're posting.
what's this?
We're all posting
Yeah.
falling gifts in our chat.
There goes my hero. Where are you? You're all over there. The max I can move is 110 feet if I dash and everything.
Well, that's up
It
to you what
seems
you
like-
want to do there.
It seems like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to waste all my movement. And I just got the mobile feat. I'm good.
Alrighty, is this everything for you then?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Now I see the.
It is the dragon's turn again. Let's see. Let's see if he gets his dragon breath back. Ooh, he does. All right, little pooper.
Okay, fine.
By
2
the end
completely
of this
dragon.
stream, I'll be.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and make that con save.
I don't want to do the con thief though. Stupid. $20.
20. Oh, okay. So you made it.
I take half.
So
Thank
you're
you.
still gonna take half. So that's 20. It's 27 points, and then half of that's necrotic, half of it's acid. So again, you're coated in acid again.
I don't care. I'll rip it off at the end of the battle.
And you are still grappled. Okay, it is your turn.
It's literally.
Wait, my turn?
Yep, your turn.
My bad. Can I still do my breath weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I got to roll?
So, dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
Cool, please be cool, please be cool.
Ooh.
What? What is it?
I got a 5.
Yeah. DC was 19.
Okay.
So you are going to take
Uh-huh.
6d10.
6d10?
That's what it says. I don't make the
Lightning
rules.
damage?
I just follow them.
No, that's fine, man. Roll it.
He didn't make the rules.
Roll
Wait, no,
it.
it says 10d6. Never mind. I got the numbers mixed up. 10d6.
Don't be...
We can do 60 dead.
And that only counts for one of my attacks.
Well, that's your
37
action.
form.
37?
It says it's attack. Wait.
Yeah, it's your action.
Breath weapon changed to meet most standard laws. It can now be replaced only one attack rather than the whole action.
Oh,
In exchange, the
you
scaling
replace one of your
damage
attacks.
have been
Okay,
yeah.
so you still have one attack then.
Yeah.
Go for it then.
I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna bite it.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna do 2 bites in a claw. Like a
Well,
claw,
you've already used... How many attacks
I
did
get
you get?
Claw. 2, but then I can use my bonus action to give me a claw.
Right, so then you use 1 bite and 1 claw.
What? I use 2. I get 2. I get 2 on bites. It
No,
says-
because you used your breath, which takes one of your attacks.
Oh wait, yeah. My bad. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that I still get my attack. I still have to do that. Okay, I forgot
Right.
that I used that. All of a sudden. Okay, so 12 on both. So 20 hit.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With D8. Six.
Mm-hmm.
D8 and so 6. And then claw is D4.
Well, you got to roll to hit with the claws.
I already did.
Oh, okay. So how much damage?
22.
22?
And this
Nice.
is all lightning damage I've been doing to this creature, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, it lashes out and screams as the energy pulses through its body. You could feel it weakening. Felix.
Wait, do I get a save to get out of the grapple?
I think you have to use your action for that.
Yeah, that's your action.
Action.
Well, I got the dragon right where I want it.
Alright, Vito, you are right here.
Okay, I hate that I'm gonna do this, but Felix is gonna run to Ulrich.
Oh, you're actually gonna save my life? Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I got him in like a couple more turns.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do too. It's gonna take a
Exactly.
while.
Yeah, she's gonna run to Ulrich. I have the movement for that, right?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Okay. So she's gonna place a hand on his chest, and the grass around him is gonna begin to grow a little bit thicker.
Yeah, what's your movement speed?
45.
Yeah, you're
It'd be
fine.
60-ish, but yeah, I mean, if you jumped and fell a lot of that.
She could. She has a ring of slow fall.
Yeah.
All right.
So she's gonna heal 5 hit points.
Thank you. I'm back up. I kind of like gasp and like shoot upright as life comes back into my body, and I just kind of like cough up a little blood, still dazed, looking at Pixie.
Okay.
Felix? Yeah.
Or sorry, Felix. Sorry.
Anything
I
else
keep
for you,
reading that wrong.
Felix?
It's okay. No,
Yeah.
that's gonna be it.
Alrighty. Ulrich.
Alright, so I've already mapped this out. So you're welcome. So I've been like running. So I'm going to jump 12 feet.
Okay.
So that's how far I can jump.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to Misty Step to the other side of this.
Okay.
And then I'll have 9 feet left, which will put me right there.
Okay.
And that'll be my movement. And
Alrighty.
then from there, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then from there, I think I will literally take a leap of faith.
Okay.
And action surge and just yeet myself as far as I can go, which would be 12 feet, and then however far down I would fall from there. So, like 20 feet or something.
Yeah. So it's only 1d6.
And then, do I need to roll anything to see if I land prone, or?
Nah, we'll give it to you. We take 5 points of fall damage.
Okay. Alright, and then I would continue the other half or so of my movement right there.
Okay.
And I'm somewhere in the trees over
Yep.
there. And I took 5 fall damage.
Yep. Is there anything else
Nope,
you're doing?
that is my whole turn.
Alrighty. Ulrich, you see
Oh man.
the dragons locked talon to talon, breath to breath, bite to bite, slashing and breathing and...
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get in there and help my buddy camp. I cast Dimension Door.
Holy shit.
Felix, do you want to come with me?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Come around.
I guess gangsters die hard.
I didn't hear no bell. He's just up on the ground.
Woke up dazed. Dimension Door.
Alright, you're back on top of the dragon.
Okay, I'm back up here, but Felix is up here with me too. Oh geez, sorry.
I have my idea.
Alright.
I've been messing up. I haven't been.
Is there anything else for you, or you...
I don't think I can do anything after casting Dimension Door, so I guess I'm just gonna hang on tight.
Hold on.
Oh,
You can use half your movement to not be prone, and then as a bonus action, you could use a second wind.
yes, please. Second wind, okay.
Oh, cowboy, you know what you should do?
And you
If
don't
you're not
roll,
doing-
so you would just get 12 hit points.
Yeah.
You should whip the acid off of me.
Oh,
That would
I'll-
actually probably be a primary.
yeah, you're still coated in acid too, so you just took acid damage.
He went back down. Dimension door goes back down.
He didn't teleport with the acid.
But it's still on his person.
Oh, well, it's up to the DM.
Well, you know what?
Well-
We'll say it was neutralized.
It
Okay,
all
cool.
flashed off.
Yeah, when he's falling from the sky, it all flew off of him.
Yeah, yeah. We'll,
I got blown
we'll give
dry.
you the mulligan.
Yeah,
All right. Anything else for
the
you?
Looney Tunes fall that he had.
That's my turn.
That'd be a hell of a thing. She gets you back up at 5. You just take 11 points of acid.
There are no teeth left in my mouth.
All right, Dragonheart, what are you doing?
Going inside the cave.
You're going inside the cave? Okay. Dragonheart's going inside the cave all by himself. All by myself. Do you have dark vision? I assume you do.
Yeah, I'm a gnome.
Okay. If anything, you got produce flame, right? Okay. We're not worried about you then. Anything else for you?
What does he see?
He just sees a
what do I
cave.
see?
You just see a cave. There's obviously a path, like, down the middle. You see some pillars. Yeah, it's nothing really remarkable. A bunch of stalactites with stalagmites up top. But other than that,
anything or dash. Make an investigation
go ahead and give me a
roll.
perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you using any light, or are you going in dark?
I think I got my torch on. Yeah, I do have my torch on.
Okay. Alright, yeah, just give me a perception check.
Oops. Hold on. I clicked the wrong one.
It's okay.
A 9.
You see
A
a
9.
bat.
Yeah, you don't see much of anything. Your eyes are still adjusting to the darkness. Alrighty, anything else for you?
Nope.
Okay. Ray, you're up.
Okay. Already mapped this out. We're going to this tree right here, and I want to try to jump on it.
Okay.
I'll give you my acrobatics. 24 acrobatics. Jump on
Go
the tree.
for it. You are the jump master.
And I'm trying to see, so I could see it's like wing. So am I okay to shoot the wing if I see?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I would say there's an argument for like partial cover or something, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't you worry about that. The Opho's got that covered. Partial cover, there's no effect on for partial cover when you have the Opho on them.
Oh, nice. Then we'll say he's got partial cover.
Okay.
So yeah, so it becomes like normal cover. Partial cover becomes normal cover. Like I mean,
Yeah.
whatever cover it is.
Yeah,
And
just
then,
normal.
Still roll advantage.
Yeah, I mean, you still have the tail meat and all that kind of stuff behind there, so
Yeah.
you got something to hit.
20 to hit.
No, the first one was a 31.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And you're still blessed, but I don't think you need it.
10 plus 46. 10 plus 16. Plus 15.
41.
41
10 plus
points.
16 plus 15.
All right. How does it
Attack
look?
coming in. I just pierce it. It's somewhere in the wing and make it just like crash land. I want them to like to land over here somewhere. Like he's like ah.
Okay. So as the arrow pierces the wing, it goes in and hits a spot of flesh. The dragon then makes one last final scream. Actually, you know what I need to do? What was the total damage on that?
41.
41, yeah.
But he's got a second attack too.
We'll go
Right.
again if we need to do it.
Hold on.
Oh, the undead part.
We still have
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Constitution,
You're gonna
your
read-
Yeah,
Constitution save.
there's no way he's making that. Okay. Yeah, the dragon's dead. Well,
What
Dead.
happens to me on the back?
You fall
Um,
gracefully with the dragon.
no.
Interesting.
You get flung off and die again.
You get flown into the water or some shit. Ulrich
Hey,
learned a very
like shit.
valuable lesson today. It's gonna be like 20 years into the future. Your grandfather learned a very valuable lesson. Featherfall is a very good spell.
Well, you take it's 30 feet, so that's 1, 2, 14 points of fall damage. Same thing with
How
you,
much-
Felix.
How much draw do you
Oh, you have a ring of slow fall, don't
Bring
you?
a slow fall. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a what do you have? You have acrobatics or
Athletics.
roll me athletics.
24.
24. You manage to grab Ulrich just before you fall. And you both fall
How much
safely
do
to
I
the
roll?
ground.
Last, how much do I take? Well, did your position just right? I didn't take any.
Well, no, you can fly, so you don't take any damage.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Alrighty, we are out of combat.
Did you say I'm Mary Poppins, y'all, as you fell?
No, I felt like a brick. There was no grace.
No, Felix would say, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Carrying you while you fall down.
I would
don't
have
come back into my
survived
character.
that fall, though.
I guess I'll go in the cave so Dragonheart's not by herself.
Oh, I guess
Like-
I guess I'll just like hike along the mountainside if we're trying to go into the cave.
Yeah,
Well,
Felix
pick
will
you guys
make
up.
her way to the cave.
Yeah,
Are
if
you
I
guys
say
not
Little
gonna,
Pooper
like-
could probably take you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you guys not gonna like take the dragon apart or anything?
Elric finally gets here and sees this pile of blood. What happened? Why'd you guys run off like that?
I can pick you guys up and throw you to the cave.
Yeah, that blood is my blood. And you see like an Ulrich or Hulk shaped like imprint in the ground. But yeah, I'm down to be carried to the cave. That would make it more convenient. I'm not very
I can't
mobile.
fly blast.
What?
I can't fly.
There you go.
There we go. Whee. Where's the cave? Oh, it's back here. Whee.
Then I see Hulk. I said, wow. Quite interesting. Quite a fall you had.
How am I supposed to fit in here?
Oh, you got all the way over here already? Oh,
What?
you're kind of big, aren't you?
You want to transform
supposed to
back
fit
into
in
your
this
other
cave?
character?
Yeah, can a large creature still
Well, I
stay in
guess
here?
actually
Just-
you would be
just
out of
stay-
rage because
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long does that last?
Where's my character?
hold on, I'm looking for you.
Hulk,
There it is.
I'm happy that you're
Oh,
okay.
you got him. Okay.
It seems as if we learned a very valuable lesson today about
Huh?
spells.
I'm not, you can't make me learn that spell. It's too confusing. I always get the incantations mixed up.
I try to do it and I always end up with porridge every time I try to cast Featherfall.
What are you doing?
I was in remedial spell class, okay? I don't know how to do it.
But you know how to cast Dimension Door? Like,
Yeah, just better at different schools of
He
magic.
rode the short horse to school.
Yeah.
They gave him a pony.
I'm beat up right now. I got like a black eye and everything, and bleeding.
Yeah, I'm also bleeding. That hurt.
You guys did a great job. That dragon had 400 hit points.
Yeah, we're just wrangling it.
England the Dragon.
I told you I'd
That's not
catch
fun.
up with you guys by the end of the stream.
Yeah, you did. And you
Yeah,
did
I'm
not
sorry.
lie.
He really did. Do we see anything in here? Do you need dark vision to see in here? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So
I
you
can see.
got dark vision.
Oh, let me see if I've got a torch in my backpack. Yes, I don't know light either, okay?
I don't know.
I,
The most basic
As I-
spells I don't know.
as I see you looking for a torch, I touch your sword and cast light, and I make it glow like an amber red.
Oh, thanks. Well, at least,
Alric,
you know,
you're gonna have to teach me that spell.
Elric doesn't, he knows light, so I don't need to know, you know.
Yeah, just feather.
I
Eventually
am I am a follower of the light. If I didn't know the light spell, I think.
Do you
I
know
would have
Featherfall?
to-
Do you know Featherfall?
No, Pelor will catch me if I ever waver.
Oh, you know, he didn't catch me, and I worship him too, so I should pray more.
Do you have him on your shield and have a symbol like I do?
Yep, I didn't buy the merch, that's the issue.
I didn't buy the merch. You didn't sign up for the monthly payments. That's the issue.
Yeah, not enough payload.
I'd like to do something mechanically cool, but also really silly now.
What's that?
I have a new thing now that I'm a level 10 cleric.
Uh-huh.
And while we're having this talk about Pelor, I would like to try my hand at divine intervention and see if Pelor will heal my friend who fell to his death.
Oh, put him to the
Oh.
test.
Okay. Let me roll that for
I
you.
have to-
payload I got
Yeah, I
to the
have to
test.
roll a D100 and get
Yep.
a 10 or lower.
Yeah. Well, here,
So
let me.
we'll see.
Oh, we got this.
Am I rolling or what?
I think he was grabbing something or finding something.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
He's trying to do divine intervention, but I think he went to go find something.
Yeah, he told me to hold on, so I'm like, I have my
Oh,
dice.
I rolled for you. It failed.
Oh, well, that's no fun if you roll for me.
Well, that's that. All right, go ahead and roll yourself. Fine.
Can't take my agency. Look, see, I failed on my own. I don't
And
need your
I
help.
got the. You know what's funny? I got the same thing.
Oh, really? That's-
Yeah.
Same exact
Oh, you were
number.
2 off. He got a 23.
But yeah, I
Oh,
reach
did I get a
over and I touch,
Are you
I
watching?
touch
The,
your shoulder, and I say,
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you
perhaps,
doing?
Perhaps
How
if
are you
you
seeing my
pray hard
rolls?
enough, Pelor will heal you. And then I wait for a second and say, it's worth a shot. Because I can do that once per long rest. So.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Are you guys going to
Sounds like
venture
that.
deeper into the cave?
Probably not today. I mean, we got 7 minutes.
Yeah. I
Whoa!
kind of, I hold
All right.
my
right.
magic sword aloft.
Before you guys flip out, these plants look perfectly normal to you right now. I couldn't find anything in their normal form. You cannot distinguish them from a normal plant.
I didn't even notice he said anything.
Yeah, can you
These plants look normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would
And
we
they
even be able to,
smell
like,
absolutely beautiful. Like they are
They smell great.
alluringly, like gorgeous smelling.
The thing is, would Felix and I would we know? That's the question.
I don't know.
Go ahead and roll. I guess it would be intelligence or
Oh,
survival
yeah.
if you have that.
Oh yeah, survival, baby.
Oh yeah, she doesn't know.
I got a 15. Yeah, I got a 15. 15.
I got a 20.
Well, I'm gonna go with survival.
Well, you're not from the Feywild, Dragonheart.
18.
18? You?
Yeah, I got a 12, but then I rolled for initiative, so that's why.
Oh. Yeah, you find it very odd that these flowers would be growing here, and something in your gut tells you to be careful. Like, you can't quite put your finger on it, but, like, something's like, this isn't right.
Who says this?
That would be Camp. Like, I think I've heard of these before, just be very careful.
I'm like not going down there. I would recommend when y'all shoot it.
So Camp, you say be wary of the flowers?
Yeah.
Well, then I
What
will
is-
go right here. And then I will shine the light of Pelor.
Breathes in flowers.
Alrighty. Alright, I need you to make a strength save.
Okay.
Exactly why we don't be doing this.
That's
Be
fine,
really
guys. 24.
Alright.
Oh, good job.
As you get close, this plant here, one of the vines lashes out, wraps itself around, tries to wrap itself around your ankle, but you pull free before it's able to get a solid grip on you.
Okay. And then I'd like to use my channel divinity because, like, I was coming down here to do that.
Okay.
So yeah, I go down there and I hold up my holy symbol. Any magical darkness is expunged, blah blah blah. And yeah, any creature. Are these creatures?
No.
Plants.
They're not creatures.
They are huge plants.
Plants are creatures.
Alright,
Plant
I'll
is
give
a
it to
creature
you.
type.
I'll
Like,
give it to
does
you.
it have action economy? Because that's a creature.
Well, I guess. Alright, whatever.
All right. So any of them within 30 feet of me.
All of them but the back two. Okay.
Yep. They need to make 20 or higher Constitution. Well, not 20 or higher. They need to beat a 20. So 21 Constitution.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright. What if they beat it?
If they beat it, they take half of 23 radiant damage,
Okay.
which would be 11. And if they fail, they take 23 radiant damage.
You said 23?
Yep.
Okay, they are still standing.
That's fine. Yeah, it's 8:28. I didn't know if you wanted to go any further.
Yeah, I think let's wrap it up here. You're gonna make pretty short work of those guys. They weren't meant to be challenging.
Right.
Just something for the rest of the group while somebody battles the dragon. Alrighty, folks. Well, thank you so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and end it here. We got 1 minute to go. Thank you, Mr. Faust, Aelric, Spork, Cowboy, Tiger, Little Pooper, and anyone else I may have missed. Thanks for joining. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we're going to finish this up next week. And then where do you think you guys are going next week?
Ravenloft.
We need to figure out a way to... Yeah, we're going to go back and... assuming the runes are in here, we're going to go back and close that portal and...
Yeah, you see the runes on the platform there.
Yeah.
On
So
the
are we
altar.
thinking that we
Skin
can
that dragon.
change the Stargate runes to, like, another place and then self-destruct it as we go in like we did here?
Okay.
Is that what... Like, that's how that works, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it's up to Felix wherever they dial the Stargate into.
Okay.
Yeah, we can discuss that next week in game or out
Nice.
of game.
Well,
I
let me
think
know
Blast
let me
wants
know
to
sometime
so he
this
can
week.
plan.
Yeah, so I can make the map ahead of time.
Okay.
It just so happens I got done on work on time today, so I was able to get home and make this.
Right.
But anyways, hey, it's 8:30. We got to go. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. If you're watching this in the future, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below if you're going to join us next week. We do this every Monday, 6:30 p.m. to 8:30, and we always have a great time. So until then, don't forget, tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and shout it from the rooftops. Like, comment, and subscribe to Blast 338. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.